What up, Dokkanners? We got a data download on the JP side of the game. Apologies for the slight delay in terms of getting to this. I was a little preoccupied with the NBA Finals as the San Antonio Spurs lost Game 1 to the Knicks. It was crazy. But that's not what this is about. This is about Dokkan. Super EZA Final Form Cooler is dropping in 4 hours. It is dropping tonight. If you guys want to know exactly what time it's going to be dropping for you in your time zone, click DokkanInfo.com. Link is down below in the description. Go to the top right hand corner, click on the flag, and make sure it's either on Japan or half Japan. And then it will tell you the JP version. Go to cards, go to schedule, and it will tell you what time it's going to be dropping for you, as well as the countdown until the unit arrives. We already know what the unit can do, so check out the previous video for it. But basically, TLDR, he is a slot 2, slot 3. Great unit to build on for movie bosses, but unfortunately the category is still kind of cheeks, so there still needs to be more. So in terms of his reception, it's going to be pretty mixed, but that's what the showcase is for. So I will be testing him out. I don't know if I'll be testing him out live because that's pretty late, but we'll see. I'll try to see if I can go live to test him out. I don't think there's a whole lot of other content coming alongside this for tonight, but let's see. So we got the missions here. Actually, you know what, let's start with this. So anything in the data download, we got the new Namek threat, breakthrough the super armor. That's the Cyclopean Guard event. We have the super EZA, we have the burst one, we have Clash, and we've got a unique title. So no, nothing else of significance. That's the little banner thing. Okay, so let's actually go through this. When is everything dropping? So this is dropping tonight in 4 hours. That's the super EZA. The next stage of the Army of Steel, whatever, is also whatever, nobody cares. Okay, that's also there. And then what's oh, this is also dropping at the same time, so I guess I should go live, huh? So we will have to do this. Let's see, is the fight the same as its previous version? The previous version had 5 different stages, and then you got 5 stones from that. I think you got like another 28 stones from everything else. No, it's not the same. It's different. It's just 2 versions. So they're okay. So if anything, they're breaking away from the type variations and instead just focusing on, I guess, like super and extreme. What did it say here? Breakthrough armor 1 and 2. Oh, it doesn't actually tell us. Okay. Well, in terms of the missions, what do the missions say? Try to at least defeat 1, defeat 3, 5 or more, 7, 10, 15, 20, 30. 30. So that means there's going to be 6 rounds of 5. 5 million damage in an attack, 10 million, 30 million, 50 million, 70 million, 99 million. Complete a team with 6 movie heroes. Complete a team with 6 movie boss. 5 super types, 5 extreme types. Okay. And then in terms of overall stonage, I guess we're losing a little bit here because we only have 2 stages instead of 5. I believe in the previous video, I estimated about 33 dragon stones from the original fight. So this one, let's see if it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So it's just 30 stones from the missions, and then it's 2 stones from the event itself. That's actually not bad considering we're missing 3 stages. I think it was like 33 stones that we got. Now we're getting 32, so it's about the same. So yeah, nice stone payout for this event, so that should be fun. Oh, this is the lower difficulty. I just realized. Look at the stars here. So this is the higher. Okay, so this doesn't even matter. Yeah, you're just gonna do this one. All right, cool. So 32 stones, and this is all gonna be dropping tonight. Shouldn't the Clash also be coming up? Let's see. Does it say that? Does it show for Clash at the same time? Yes, Clash will be dropping. No, Burst Mode will be dropping. Clash will be. It doesn't say, but I'm assuming it is gonna be dropping at the same time since the previous Clash has long been done. But no word yet on a Battlefield L or EZA, so we're still holding out for that, probably TDC at the earliest. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the incoming data download stuff. Global is still undergoing maintenance, so we still have a ways to go, but hopefully I will go live and we can check out the new update together. Speaking of the new update, besides the stuff that I've been talking about, I actually completely forgot about something major that is also going to be coming to the global side of the game. Besides box management, besides skill orb filter improvements, and besides download as needed, the bit damage limit is going to be changing for the global side. This was a big change for the JP side, and I did a whole video talking about this. So let's actually recap some of these clips that we saw on Twitter. I don't have access to these anymore, so I'll have to watch it through this. I guess just keep the music on. So he's got the support. Oh yeah, it's the revive counter. Okay. So this is against Gogeta. After stacking a bunch throughout the fight, he uses his revive counter and he takes him out in one shot. And that was a big difference. I'm going to link this video down below in the description if you guys want to know a little bit more about the technical jargon about how this all happened. But basically, it went from a 32-bit system up to a 64-bit system. Things were smaller, now things are bigger. So damage is now calculated and quantified in a much larger capacity. The limit to that damage output has now gone from, I forgot what the bottom threshold was, but the higher limit, the upper limit is like 9.2 quintillion or something like that. Just watch the video, because I talked to the data heads and they explained stuff first before I made this video. So go watch it. This will explain things better. But this is huge because some people have been waiting to do certain Festival of Battle missions because of this. Specifically, Realm of Gods has been very challenging for some people. First of all, just because of personnel alone. But then besides that, just the damage output in general, you might just want a little bit more. Maybe that helps there. But then also Power of Wishes. You know, characters that can push that upper limit are typically on Power of Wishes like Spirit Bomb GT, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So now that we've got this essentially getting uncapped, that will make that experience a heck of a lot easier. I should probably do a video for Festival of Battles once we get this damage cap change, but that is also going to be a big thing that drops. So there's actually going to be a lot to unpack when the global data download hits, and that's still not going to be for a few more hours. So this video is going to be dropping 3-4 hours before that even happens. I might just go live and do some legends until Dokkan gets its data download, and then we'll do the new content. So I will check out all of the featured updates after we do the content. We will check out the cooler Super EZA. We will do the breaking through Cyclopean Guard stuff. And then after all that is done, I will test out the new updates. We'll do the character filter. Actually, Truth had a good tweet about this. Here it is. Bit limit removal, festival easier, bulk, NR, SR cell. Characters can be exchanged into coins directly from the summon results screen. Oh yeah, that too, I forgot about that. Buy box space with stones in bulk. A very dangerous thing for newer players, but still convenient because you wouldn't have to buy it all separately. You can just get it all in one fell swoop. Choice of partial or full data download, new skill orb sorting. Easier to see what the skill orb is, like it's more clearly displayed if it's +4, +3. Yeah, I remember I talked about this. Like you have to wait for the stupid text to scroll, which is incredibly annoying. So all of that should be dropping tonight, later on, along with all this stuff. And like I said, we will check that out after we finish all the content. So your boy might be pulling up an all-nighter doing all of this stuff, but hey, you know what? We haven't streamed in a while, so I kind of owe it to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments, are you a Spurs fan or a Knicks fan? Just kidding. Actually, no, if you want to talk some basketball, let me know in the comments. But no, are you guys looking forward to the cooler Super EZA? We don't have a battle motion for the cooler, so I guess, you know, whenever Cooler gets his next unit release, maybe we'll get it. But besides that, what are you guys looking forward to with all the content coming up? And anything else that I missed, feel free to share in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future. Hey, click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more myself. Do it. Now, I also want to just include something else. We've already passed the 8-minute mark, so this wasn't even an issue about making 8 minutes. But I'm going to talk a little bit of basketball here because I just want to say, I thought going into this that the Spurs were going to outwork the Knicks. Because early on, Dylan Harper and Champagny were shooting them out of the building. First of all, the rookie guards, like the talent on the Spurs is just insane. Dylan Harper is going to be a superstar. He's about to get that money. But seeing what they were able to do in spite of that fact, Josh Hart was covered by Wemby on the perimeter. Josh Hart is known for his perimeter shooting, but because Wemby had to stretch out to cover him, they couldn't really get that going. But then what made things change is that Cat became more dominant and assertive down below, which drew the defense back in, allowing other people to kind of get going on the perimeter. OG Anunoby stepped up. Josh Hart did a lot without even having to score. He got like, what, 12 rebounds, a bunch of assists, great defensive effort. A couple of times Brunson got hurt. I thought he was out, man. I said the Knicks were done. I said that they were out because like Mitchell Robinson, he couldn't score a couple of easy buckets because he was so concerned about a surgically repaired pinky. That Brunson hurting his knee, then his ankle. Hart got into foul trouble early, and in spite of all of that, they came back. 12 postseason wins in a row, one of the best runs in playoff history. The Lakers, my Lakers, went 16-1 in like the early 2000s when they beat the Sixers, but they lost game 1 of the finals to the Sixers. The Knicks haven't done that. I don't think they're gonna sweep, and I'm not saying that they're gonna win. But man, that is some championship hustle that I saw today. This is going to be a long series because I fully expect the Spurs to respond. And ooh, Woo! It's gonna be good. This was some fun basketball. I don't care about either team like specifically. I would rather the Knicks win, but like I don't have a vested interest in either one. So it was just fun to just watch, sit back and just relax and watch some good basketball. There was some flopping. But it wasn't nearly as bad as the previous series because, you know, those dummies are gone. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know guys, what you guys think about the playoffs. If you want to talk playoff basketball, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll talk later. Okay, bye. I love you.